So, as I explained in the last video, I decided to make a landing page to validate that the market needs what I propose. Maybe I'm the only person in the world to think there is value. So it's important that this landing page explains really well what I believe and what I want to create with fake screenshots of the app I'm willing to build. And so people think like, okay, this is being created and I want to follow them. I want to use this tool when it will be released. Okay guys, so this is the landing page. So the project is called Shapeguard. I will first show you the landing page and then I'm going to explain you how to build yours easily. So to me, it's super important that when you arrive on the website, you immediately understand the value proposition. So here you see that it's smart end-to-end tests, so you can deliver new features in peace. Instantly, people understand like, okay, this is for software developers or software teams, but what does it mean, smart end-to-end tests? Because many people say like, okay, we have a smart end-to-end test, but it's never the case. So what does it mean? And so this is the hook. People are like, okay, I want to ship with confidence, but I don't know what they mean. I want to know more. Then there is a first screenshot. I will also explain you how to design yours. So you have a fake screenshot of a web app that does not exist, but you can showcase it and show exactly what you have in mind. Because something we didn't talk about also is you can have an idea and it's important to show it to the world. Don't keep it for you, because many people want to keep their ideas for them because they are afraid of getting their ideas stolen. But this is a bad idea. It's really important to show the market and the world what your idea is, and this is the way how you do things. You cannot build in stealth mode. You have to show the world before it is ready. Alright, so we continue. Then you have a section how it works. So the purpose of copywriting is people need to understand immediately what you say. You don't need adverbs, you don't need jargon or complex words. You just need to explain people very simply so they immediately understand the value that you propose. Then you have another section, which is the first feature that I want to showcase. So here it's that everyone can write tests. So now you don't need a developer to write the tests. Anybody in the team can do it, and that's also a super important and requested feature, I think, because the people knowing the product the most are the product owners or the product managers, and these people are the ones who also talk with the customers, whereas the software engineers do not talk with the customers. So product managers, product owners, they know what people want, and it's super important that these people are able to design the tests. This is the second feature. So yeah, it's just about not spending hours maintaining tests. So it's super important also. So yeah, that's the second feature. It's what people expect to see on this website. So also you see we have a little video showing like the project in action. So this is about Puppy AI, which is another tool I made. And so I'm using this little tool to just automate the tests on Puppy AI. So it just shows how the project works, and it's live, it's in action. The final part is like maybe the most important. It's the call to action, CTA. So this section is where people drop their email. And so this little form is actually your future gold mine, because these people will be the ones using your product and eventually going to pay for your product. And it's super important. They are the ones who will be your first true fans, and also the people who will give you feedbacks on the products, tell you, okay, I like this, but this thing, I think it's useless, or I don't like it. And these people will know your product better than anybody, and they are gold. So this field is super important. Alright, so now I'm just going to show you the tools I use to make this landing page. So what I use for the technical part obviously is Next.js. If you're not a developer, you may not know this, but this is the framework I would recommend you to use because it's super simple. You can use Cursor, which is a development environment, and it's using AI, so you can vibe code, which is the trendy term those days. The main advantage of Next.js is that you can do the front end and the back end in the same framework. So it's super helpful. It runs great. It's quality. 100% I recommend this. For beginners, but actually for anyone, because it's simple and you will focus mainly on building. And so you will not only focus on the technical part, but you will just code what you want. Another tool you can use is called Supabase. So this is a platform on which you can have your authentication, your databases, and this is what I use. The free tier of Supabase offers you 2 projects to use, so it's perfect if you want to test things. That's what I use, and for example, for ShapeGuard, which I'm launching right now, the waitlist is a table on Supabase. So super important, and I definitely recommend you use it. Next is how I make the fake screenshots. So it's a Figma template that I use. So it was like a CRM dashboard. I chose it on the marketplace, a free template. I just filled the information with my product, the product I wanted to create. And so everything on this page is what I have in my head. And so once again, it's important to put on real things what you have in your head so people can understand and assess it. That's exactly how I imagined the product. And I just exported this into Figma to have some colors and everything. Then I have also another screenshot, which is how to create a test shoot. And the last one I created on Canva directly is the logo. It's not really the logo, it's just the favicon in the top bar. Also, don't spend too much time on finding a name, don't spend too much time on a logo. Honestly, we don't care. It's important for marketing, I won't deny this, but the main thing is that you go forward and you don't block yourself on things that are super useless. This landing page took me maybe 1 day to make. I think you should not spend more than 2 days on your landing page. The most important thing is that you should ship it super quickly. Mine is not so fancy. It has some fancy stuff, but it's pretty simple. And you should do simple stuff. Once again, you could have a super ugly landing page and actually have people come to you. Why? Because if you offer great value, people will come. They will not care about your design. They will only care about what you propose. So it's important not to overthink it. Just write what you want. Use AI for the copywriting. It can greatly help. I used it a lot, but really don't overthink. Show to the world. Okay guys, so this is pretty much all. Once again, launching a software online business to me starts with creating a landing page. And this landing page should not take you more than 2 days. Do it, just try. It's not so hard to do, but it forces you to concretize your idea and to show it to the world, and that's super important. Do it. Let me know what you think about this. Also, if you need any resource, don't hesitate to ask it in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao guys!